Zines are just one of those mediums that is just really super amazing, mainly because it is really accessible, it is quite easy to make, and they can be quick depending on how much effort you do put into them. Zines are also one of those things that just bring people together for zine fairs, for example, where you do meet a lot of different creatives, and it's quite lovely to do so, and then you meet later on down the line and things like that. My zines are mainly about things that are in my everyday life. A lot of the times that is to do with my rabbits, my anxiety, my friends, plants, and all those sort of things. I have quite a few zines that are solely about my rabbits, either their personalities, how to look after rabbits, and just little things like that. Some of the titles of my zines are things like how to travel with your best friend and still love them. Again, yeah, zines specifically about the Waxman buns or how to care for your rabbit. I also have zines about my traveling. So I have one that's called Japan 2019, and just sort of things like that. And I also have a zine called The Wollemi Pine, because it is about the Wollemi pine, which is an Australian native. When I do work on my zines, it is a sort of work together process of analog drawing, Photoshop, and InDesign. So I will sort of do a sketch or the complete drawing on a piece of paper, scan it in, fix it up in Photoshop, do all the sort of things that I need to do there, chuck it into InDesign, and then piece together my zines from there. I also like to think that art school and a lot of the skills that I got from that really helped me. I got lots of experience in printmaking and how to print things, and just how to even put together a book. Like, we learn a lot of binding methods and things that you can do. So I also like to use a lot of the inspiration that I did get from art school. Zines are mainly just a really comforting thing that I like to make, and also read other people's zines because they can have some fun ideas as well. And zines can just be great like that because they're such a social, artistic, creative thing.